All right, we are inside the castle. This is the main courtyard. The castle was built in 1200s, the 13th century, and I'm going to read off the sheet because there's a lot of information here, but typical Savoy construction, which means that it's basically square and has towers around it. So I guess that's pretty common for castles. That's the only castle style that I'm aware of. It was renovated in 1475. We're gonna, by the way, again, use your 360-degree controls to see everything that's going on. So we're gonna come out here to the outside a little bit. And this is the chapel. I'll spin you around for those who don't have the controls ready. And talk about defendability. You can see everything that's coming at you. This is definitely perched nicely on the mountain here. I would just love, for the hikers and all of us, I would love to just start walking that direction. And I think the National Route number 3 does exactly that. It either goes up the valley behind us or it goes into that valley. And I've got to get onto that trail more than I have been. Somewhere around here is the Gruyères chocolate factory, and it's probably that straight in front of us. I believe the town where the two church steeples are, if you can see that, is Bulle, and then Freiburg is going to be, I believe it's on the other side of this hill here. That was a fun train ride from Freiburg to Bulle. The train, it makes these wide sweeping S's, which typically you'd find going up a mountain or down a mountain. But there was really no elevation gain, and it was very funny to kind of be part of a train making these S curves when there was no real reason. So I'll take you a little farther here. Get you the back side of the courtyard. This is, you'll see a lot of families here. This is completely interactive. You're allowed to walk up into the different sections. In fact, let's just do that. Check out this rampart. To be sure, I've never done this before, so I hope you're not looking at me and instead have your controls spun around the other way. Oh, what the heck. So you can see this. Sorry for those of you who are using your controls and I keep spinning you around. A little garden here. And we get to the back side. Again, talking about defendability, you know, if you are a soldier up here and you're not part of the Monty Python crew, you can do some serious damage on anybody trying to attack. Being from the States, of course, my deepest experience with mountains is Monty Python. How's that for an American? I'm very happy to replace that with this. Castle hunting, going from castle to castle, is certainly something that is easy to do. I've been to the original Habsburg Castle, Kyborg Castle, there's castles in Thun. I think there's 3 castles right around the city of Thun. There's, I think, 5 castles right over there by the Habsburgs, between Alton and Zurich. Boy, we're just going around here. All right, I'm gonna spin you again. Wonder how far down I'm gonna go. On Lake Geneva, there's a couple. There's one in Montreux that's just beautiful. I've got some video of, so I'll launch that soon. And as typical of these castles, it comes to a dead end. So I'll go back the way I came. But this, boy, I'm really being loose with the camera. I'm sorry, I don't usually do that. But you can see the town of Gruyères and the church bell. All right, thank you for tuning in. I'll say goodbye from this Rampart, and I'll see you tomorrow.